in the spotlight this morning, two more Rhode Islanders have earned their crowns in the local Miss USA pageants. And how lucky are we? They're both here with us this morning on the Road Show. Let's welcome Miss Rhode Island Elaine Collado and Miss Rhode Island Teen Julia Potts. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
It's so great to have you here. We're laughing, we're joking, the energy is great in the room. So much to talk to you about. I mean, I'm so impressed with what you do. Anytime anyone takes to the stage and decides to enter into pageantry, I'm just impressed because it takes a tremendous amount of discipline. So Elaine, let's start with you. Let's talk a little bit about your journey to the crown. Really, what made you want to get involved in this type of thing?
I didn't grow up doing pageants, but when I was a little girl, I wasn't sure if Girls Like Me belonged because I grew up in the projects of Providence and I attended some of the lowest performing schools. So when I had won Miss Rhode Island Teen USA 10 years ago, it opened my eyes to a new world. So it's an honor to be a two-time title holder and be here with Julia.
I bet. And for Julia, for you, what was your road to this like?
Yeah, so I entered my first pageant about a year and a half ago, and it was really just a whirlwind for me. A bunch of emotions. I had no idea what I was doing, and it wasn't the greatest experience for me, but I decided, I'm going to give it another shot. So I'm a co-founder of the Maddie Potts Foundation, and I've had a great understanding of, what it's like to lose something and what it's like to have a short life. And I always say, just do it. So I saw the big ad of Miss Rhode Island come up on my Instagram, and I was like, what, I'm just going to enter it. So that's how I ended up here.
Which is a wonderful thing and a loving tribute there with the foundation. So many Rhode Islanders know this story. And for you, it must give you a great sense of pride and satisfaction to know you're carrying on her legacy, her name, and doing her proud. Does it mean that to you and your family?
Yeah, 100%. I think the biggest thing is showing everybody that from the outside, I look like I have everything together. I'm on the road show right now. Everyone might be watching like, wow, she knows what she's doing, but it's taken me 4 years to get here, and that whole journey has really been remarkable, but it hasn't been easy.
Well, and first of all, you're a great testament to the resiliency of the human condition, because so many times I think we all feel, I can't do it, I can't get through what it is I have to go through, but you are proving day in and day out that you can. From that inspiring standpoint, do you hope to inspire the next Miss Rhode Island Teen USA? I mean, that really is not a burden, it's a wonderful honor for you to be able to provide that, I would presume.
Oh yeah, 100%, and I think not even the next Miss Rhode Island Teen USA, anyone watching, it's a huge honor to be able to be that role model for people, and to be that role model for people who were like me in 8th grade when I felt like I wasn't getting the help I needed, and I felt like I didn't have anywhere to ask for help. And now I'm able to, share my story and shed light to mental health awareness.
And you're doing a remarkable job. Let's talk, Elaine, about really what the moment was like for you. I was asking you earlier in the green room, how long you've been wearing the crown, but when you found out you were the big winner, what was the emotion like?
I couldn't believe it. I had worked for a year preparing, and it's an honor, to represent all of Rhode Island and to go to one of the most prestigious, if not the most prestigious pageant in the world, the Miss USA pageant. So it's a dream come true.
I'm thinking about entering it myself.
Are you really?
I really think I can.
I was going to tell you that after.
Yeah, the minute I walked in, I thought, well, he'd be perfect for the crown. But Julia, for you, when that moment was upon you, what was the emotion like? What was the energy like?
The first thing I thought about was my family, just because I could imagine all of their reactions. I mean, I could hear them, obviously, but when you're on stage, everything out there is so dark. So first thing you want to do is see your family. I was just so overwhelmed with so many emotions. So.
I bet. Your dad is here today taking fly-on-the-wall photos. I said, make sure I look good in those too, but he's doing a great job, and I know your family is so proud of you. Let's talk about your respective platforms. Elaine, let's talk about what you hope to accomplish this year with the crown.
Yes, so I'm an advocate for the youth in Providence. I work closely with PASA. They provide high-quality after-school learning opportunities for youth in the inner city, and I was one of those youth back when I was at Gilbert Stewart Middle School, and that was the first time that I learned how to direct a film and put it together from scratch. And at the end of the year, I was only 12 years old, and at the end of the year, we presented in front of 300 students, and that was where I fell in love with screenwriting. And I'm a working actress now. I have representation in New York City and Los Angeles, and it all stemmed from the PASA program. So I want to just show kids that they have, no matter what circumstance you were born into, there are opportunities within reach that can help you propel into the future that you have.
There really are, and you're both doing such a great job, even here in the early stages, and I know you're a tremendous advocate for mental health. And as we have to wrap things up here, as live TV goes quickly, we just want to thank you so much for your time and wish you both the best moving forward. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thank
And
you
best
so
of luck
much.
representing the Ocean State, and if I need any pageant tips, I'm coming to you too.
All right.
If you guys would like to learn more all about the new Miss Rhode Island USA or Miss Rhode Island Teen USA, they're going to do a great job, and they really already are. We have links posted right now at roadshow.com.